Welcome back to the Real English Podcast. It is great to be chatting with you today.
Hello. It's so good to be here. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to clear up some confusion today.
I hope so. Just before we started, I saw you staring at your phone, looking, I don't know, really deep in thought. Is everything okay?
Oh, you caught me. Honestly, I'm a little bit stressed and a little embarrassed, actually. Something happened at work yesterday, and I just keep replaying it in my head.
Oh, the dreaded replay. We all do that. You just lie there at night, and the movie of your mistake just plays over and over.
Exactly. It's on a loop. And the thing is, I don't even know if I should be embarrassed. It feels like such a small thing. But the reaction I got was, oh, it was strange.
Well, this is a safe space, and our listeners, they love a good story. So come on, what happened?
Okay. So yesterday, I'm emailing a client. A brand new client, very important. And I realized I'd sent them the wrong file. Just a simple mistake.
Yeah.
I attached the draft instead of the final version.
Okay, yeah. Standard stuff. That happens to all of us. I think I did that last week.
Right. So I wanted to apologize.
Right.
I wanted to sound professional and, really sincere.
Yeah.
So I typed out this email really quickly and just hit send. And the second I hit send, I looked at what I'd written and my stomach just dropped.
Why? What did you write?
I wrote, "Dear client, please forgive me. I have made a large mistake."
You said a large mistake.
Yes, a large mistake. And then I signed my name.
Oh, I see.
It just sounds wrong, doesn't it? But this is what I don't get. I checked the dictionary later. Large means big. The mistake was big. So why does it feel so weird?
It does feel weird. I mean, it's grammatically correct, sure. But can I be totally honest with you about how it sounds?
Please. I need to know why my colleague gave me such a strange look when I told him.
It sounds like you're a robot. Like it sounds like an AI trying to sound human. Beep, boop. I have processed a large mistake.
Yes, that is exactly how it felt. It felt so cold, almost scientific, like I was looking at the mistake under a microscope or something.
That's a great way to put it, scientific. And this is actually a perfect topic for today because English has these three words, right? Big, large, and huge.
All right. And if you look them up, they all basically mean the same thing. They all just mean not small.
On paper, yeah, they're synonyms. But in real life, in a conversation, they have totally different personalities. They have different temperatures.
Temperatures. Okay, now I'm interested. Because I definitely used the wrong temperature in my email.
Well, let's break it down. You use the word large. Now, large is a great word, but it's like wearing a suit and tie.
A suit and tie.
Yeah. Think about it. A suit is formal. It's structured, a little bit stiff maybe. You wear it when you need to be serious or when you're dealing with like facts and figures.
Okay, so large is the business word.
Exactly. It's objective. It's a bit distant. We use large when we're measuring things. The box is large. The quantity is large. They're just facts. There's no emotion there.
I see. So when I said I made a large mistake, I basically turned my apology into a math problem.
Yes, you were saying, I have calculated the size of this error, and it is substantial. It doesn't sound like you're actually sorry. It sounds like you're reporting a statistic.
That makes so much sense. I took the human part out of it. I was trying to be polite, and I just ended up sounding robotic.
You did. But now let's look at the other word, the word big.
Big. It's such a simple little word, just 3 letters.
It is simple, and that's its power. If large is that stiff business suit, big is, it's like your favorite, most comfortable t-shirt.
Oh, I love my favorite t-shirt. It's soft. You can wear it anywhere. It's for relaxing.
Exactly. Big is the t-shirt word. It's warm. It's friendly. And most importantly, it's emotional. When we talk about feelings or problems or life, we almost always use big.
So I should have said,
I made a big mistake.
I made a big mistake. Yeah. Just saying it now, it feels different. It feels heavier, but in a good way, like I actually care.
It sounds human. Big connects with the other person. Think about it. We say someone has a big heart. We would never say they have a large heart.
A large heart. That sounds like a medical condition.
Yeah.
Like he needs to go see a doctor right away.
Exactly. Large heart is a medical fact. Big heart is a warm human emotion. We have big dreams, big plans, a big surprise. These are all things that we feel.
So a good rule of thumb is, if I'm measuring it with a ruler, I can use large. But if I'm feeling it with my heart, I should probably use big.
That is a brilliant way to think about it.
But wait, I want to push back a little bit on this. Because English is never quite that simple, is it?
It never is.
What about when we buy things? Shopping isn't usually emotional. It's a transaction.
That's a great example. Okay, let's imagine we're going to the coffee shop downstairs.
I would love a coffee. I really need one.
Me too. So we lock in, we look at the menu on the wall. What do you see?
I see the sizes, small, medium, and large.
Right, it's a standard list, a measurement. So when you
Yeah.
order, what do you say?
I say, can I please have a large coffee?
Perfect. You're ordering a size. You're using the business word for a business transaction. Large coffee.
But wait. Sometimes, if I'm really, really tired, like it's Monday morning, I didn't sleep well, I might turn to you in line and say, oh man, I need a big coffee today.
Uh-huh. Did you hear what you just did? You switched the word.
I did. I didn't even think about it. I need a big coffee.
But why did you switch? The menu didn't change.
Because I'm not talking about the menu size anymore. I'm talking about my need, my desperation. I want a coffee that feels huge because I'm so tired.
Exactly. You put emotion into it. A large coffee is the thing you pay for. A big coffee is the thing you need to survive the morning.
That's such a tiny difference, but it's so real. So large is the product and big is the feeling.
It works for food, too. Let's talk about pizza.
I am always happy to talk about pizza.
So if you call the pizza place, you order a large pepperoni. That's the size. It's a fact.
Right. I'd like one large, please.
But when the pizza arrives and you open that box and the amazing smell hits you,
And all the cheese is melted.
you don't say, wow, that is a large pizza.
No, never. I say, wow, that is a big pizza.
Because you're reacting to it, you're impressed. Big handles the emotion of that moment.
It's okay. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this temperature check thing. Large is cool, factual. Big is warm and emotional. Let's go back to the office, since that's where my robot mistake happened.
Good idea. Okay, look at your calendar. What's tomorrow like for you?
Tomorrow is, well, that's actually terrifying. I have 3 big meetings, a presentation, and a huge report to finish.
Sounds intense. So would you ever tell me I have a large day tomorrow?
No, that sounds so weird. A large day? It sounds like the day has 30 hours in it or something. A large quantity of
Oh,
time.
it's so strange.
I would definitely say I have a big day tomorrow.
A big day because it's important. It matters to you.
But thinking about my office building,
Yeah.
it's a skyscraper. It takes up a whole block. So I could say I work in a large office building.
Yes, you could. That sounds perfectly natural. You're describing the physical size of the building. A large office, a large room. That works.
But if I hated my job,
If you hated your job,
yeah, if the work was really difficult, I'd say I have a big problem at work.
yes, you wouldn't say a large problem. Big problem has the weight of your stress in it.
It really is all about connection, isn't it?
Yeah,
Big invites someone to feel what you're feeling.
that's the best way to say it. Large keeps people at a distance. Big brings them closer.
Okay, so we have the t-shirt, which is big. We have the business suit, which is large, but we're missing one. What about huge?
Ah, huge. Huge is my favorite. If big is a t-shirt and large is a suit, then huge is, it's like a bright, flashing neon sign. Or maybe fireworks.
Fireworks. Okay, so it's high energy.
Very high energy, very high heat. Huge is for drama. It's for when big just isn't a big enough word.
I have a story that might fit this.
Oh, tell me.
Okay, last summer, I was on a trip, hiking in the mountains, just enjoying nature, looking at the trees, and all of a sudden, right there in the middle of the path, I saw a bear.
A bear. A real wild
A
bear.
real wild bear. Now, usually bears are big. That's a big bear is a scary sentence.
For sure. I'd be terrified.
But this bear, it wasn't just big. It was a monster. It looked like a car with fur on it. My brain just stopped. I didn't think big. I thought, that is a huge e-bear.
I can actually hear the stress in your voice right now just talking about it.
My heart is still pounding a little bit.
That is the perfect use of huge. You were shocked. You were completely overwhelmed. The size was almost aggressive.
Aggressive size. I like that. So big is normal big. Huge is surprisingly big.
Yes. We use huge when something just blows our mind. Imagine you win the lottery.
I wish. I buy a ticket every week. Still waiting.
Okay, let's say you win $10 million. Is that a big amount of money?
It is, but big feels too small for that. It's a huge amount of money.
Exactly. Or you're walking past a nice house. You might say, oh, that's a big house. But then you turn a corner and see a celebrity mansion with 20 bedrooms and a fountain.
That is a huge house.
Right. And there's a phrase we use to compare things when they are just completely different from each other.
Oh, I know this one. We say there's a huge difference.
Yes. We don't really say a large difference. It sounds weak. Big difference is okay, but huge difference really emphasizes that gap.
Huge difference. Huge success. Or huge mistake.
Wait, go back to that last one.
Huge mistake.
Remember your email.
Yeah. I wrote large mistake. And we agreed I should have written big mistake.
Well, what if you had accidentally deleted the company's entire client database? What if you had ruined everything?
Oh, don't even joke about that. That would be a catastrophe. I'd be fired on the spot.
Well, if it's a catastrophe, big mistake might not be strong enough. You might need to say, I am so, so sorry. I have made a huge mistake.
Ah, I see. So huge is for when I'm in serious trouble. It adds that drama.
It shows you understand just how serious the situation is. Large mistake says, I calculated an error. Big mistake says, oops, I messed up. Huge mistake says, please don't fire me. This is a total disaster.
Okay, noted. I'll keep huge in my back pocket for emergencies only. I definitely did not make a huge mistake yesterday.
No, you made a big mistake, but not a huge one.
Well, I think we have solved my email problem. And hopefully we've saved our listeners from sounding like robots, too.
I definitely feel better. It's funny how we spend all this time on complex grammar, but sometimes the hardest part is just choosing between two simple words.
It really is the nuance. That's what makes you sound fluent. It isn't about the dictionary definition, it's about the feeling.
So, just to recap the temperatures for everyone.
Let's do it.
Large. It's cool. Factual. The business suit. Use it for sizes on a menu or physical measurements. Large office. Large coffee.
Perfect.
Big. It's warm, friendly. The t-shirt. You use this for feelings, importance, and life. Big day, big problem, big mistake. And huge. It's hot, explosive, the fireworks. Use it for shock, for drama, for extreme size. Huge surprise. Huge difference.
You got it. You're ready to go back and rewrite that email now.
I'm sending the correction as soon as we're done here. Sorry for the big mistake.
Simple, human, perfect. Now, before we go, I want to leave our listeners with a little thought. A challenge for the week.
Ooh, I like a challenge. What is it?
We talked about dreams and plans earlier.
We did.
So I want you, the listener, to think about your own future, the things you want to do. Do you have a big dream? Something nice and warm that keeps you going?
Like buying a nice house or maybe learning a new language.
Exactly. Or do you have a huge dream? Something kind of wild and scary and giant. Something that makes your heart race just to think about.
That's a great question. A big dream feels safe. A huge dream feels like a real adventure.
Precisely. So just ask yourself, is your dream big or is it huge? There's no wrong answer, but it's just fun to know the difference.
I think my dream right now is just a big lunch. I'm still thinking about that pizza we talked about.
A large pizza to satisfy a big hunger.
You're just too good at this today.
Well, I think that's probably a great place to stop.
Thanks for listening. If you'd like more episodes like this, or you can subscribe to the channel. See you next time.